Here we are at Turner Field in Atlanta. Hi again, everybody, and welcome. I'm Point Kuiper, and it's another great night for baseball. Partner, are you ready for this one?
I sure am, Kite. This is going to be a great matchup.
And now, here's tonight's starting pitcher, Chris Carpenter. Welcome to this exhibition game between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. Here's the game's first batter, Carl Crawford. This guy swings a decent bat, but he's probably not going to win any batting titles.
Your attention. The owner of New York Vehicle License 1 GP.
There's the first pitch of the game.
This guy's a strikeout pitcher, pure and simple.
Takes a strike. On the ground, and it gets by him on the diving play.
Gotta hit two now.
Good start to the inning, a leadoff single.
Ready for two.
Well, let's see if that hit to open up the inning can really fire up a rally.
Hey, two guys, let's roll one. Outfield, make sure to throw it into third.
One on and no one out. That's a foul pop, and it looks like there's room for a play. Next at the plate, David Ortiz. This batter can flat out hit right-handed pitchers. And a strike.
His strongest pitch is the four-seamer.
Fastball for a strike. And he takes the fastball up high.
This guy could steal a bag with the best of them. He could be going on this count.
Carpenter sits him down with strike three.
Hey, the pitcher wins the battle. Sweet pitch to get the K.
Next up, Vinny Castilla.
Nice work, fellas. 2-8.
He delivers. Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Okay, this dude just knows how to steal a bag. I mean, he studies film, he studies pitchers, and he can be trying to apply all that right now. This guy's a strikeout pitcher, pure and simple.
Carpenter delivers a ball, 3-0. A great day to play, not a cloud in the sky.
They decided to pitch around him, and I wonder if that's going to come back to haunt him.
Up next, Carlos Delgado. This left-hander usually has successful at-bats against right-handed pitching. Carpenter throws strike one.
This righty tallies strikeouts with great regularity every time he gets out there on the hill.
Delgado with a blast to deep center field. Damon makes the catch for the out. They got that one base hit, but they couldn't turn it into a run. Starting the game for the visitors, Edwin Jackson. And here's a look at the defense. Stepping in, Ryan Roberts. This guy is a pretty decent hitter.
What are you doing, boy?
Jackson misses, and the count is 1-0.
His out pitch is the fastball.
The delivery. Easy chance for the left fielder on the pop fly. Makes the catch to record the out.
Made a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
The next batter is Christian Guzman. This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right. He delivers.
His pitch list consists of a four-seam fastball, a run-of-the-mill curveball, and an average slider.
That's not a swing. He checked it in time. It's rolled up the first base line. Got him with the tag.
Oh, partner, I mean, why try for extra bases there? That is just flat out dumb.
This guy here is accustomed to frequent success against right-handed pitching. They asked the third base umpire if he swung. Jackson comes with the 1-1 pitch. Knee-high curveball for a strike. Line drive right to the third baseman. He's in there with a 2-out single.
Got a good pitch to hit right there, and he put it in the outfield for a single.
Next at the plate, Ivan Rodriguez. He misses the strike zone with a 98-mile-an-hour heater.
He's the kind of guy managers just love, and he's pitching that relievers usually get the night off.
There goes the runner.
Partner, this dude's got some wheels, and he knows how to pick a pitch to move on. Don't be surprised if he's taking off right here.
And the pitch. Hit towards the shortstop. Got him. With 1 inning played, no score here. Griffey Jr. is the next hitter. This left-hander is solid. He's a solid hitter.
That is a bad-looking swing right there, big boy.
And another strike to make it 0-2.
This dude has a bevy of pitches in his arsenal.
Lifts one to right. Guzman makes the grab for the out. Next up, Torrey Hunter. First pitch. Strike call. No balls and 1 strike.
This pitcher has 3 pitches he can throw for strikes, making things really tough for the hitter.
And it's low.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Hit into right field. He's on first with a base hit. Dye is up.
Shortstop.
This righty doesn't exactly rip up right-handed pitching. Great pitch. He hit the corner.
This guy looks like Andre the Giant out there on the mound. When he releases the ball, he's right on top of the hitter.
Misses for a ball.
Threw a heater out of the strike zone, hoping the batter would chase. If ever they're going to steal a bag, it's right now with this guy. He really knows how to steal a bag.
And he got him.
Partner, he gets ahead of him and never looks back. Sweet strikeout.
It's pretty simple with this pitcher. He can't hit.
Okay, this guy can flat out swipe a bag. He's got a good situation to go on here. Let's see what happens.
And here's the delivery. Fouled off his foot. And on 3 pitches, he's gone. Heading into the bottom of the second, the game is scoreless. Up next, Joe Mauer.
Batter could not lay out the corner strike. Nice fastball there.
Strike with a fastball.
This righty will use one very good pitch to put batters away.
He started to swing but managed to stop. And he got him.
Hey, the pitcher wins the battle. Sweet pitch to get the catch.
Stepping in, Derek Lee. A bit high, 1-0.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
2 balls and no strikes.
This right hitter can get a little wild at times, and he will walk batters.
And a breaking ball down low.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Here it comes. This ball is carrying to center field. There's a base hit.
Nothing spectacular there, just a good old-fashioned base hit to get things going.
The next batter is Mike Lowe. And a breaking ball down low.
This guy's fastball seems like it's in the catcher's mitt before it leaves his hand.
2 balls and no strikes.
I like to see a hit and run in a situation like this. The pitcher's behind the count, so he has to come over, and a pitch out is unlikely. So why not hit and run?
Pops one up. Castilla makes the catch for the out. Next at the plate, Randy Wynn.
The pitcher's up next, so he won't worry too much if this guy gets on base.
Misses for a ball.
Kite, this guy's fastball is an easy upper 90s.
Low.
Guy does not have a real live fastball.
Lee is taking off. In there safely without a throw. The wild pitch will advance the runner 90 feet. A 4-pitch walk.
Hey, that was a great at-bat, partner. He wouldn't budge and just worked the pitcher for a walk.
Next up, Chris Carpenter.
Come on, infield, here we go. Hey, boys, shoot home, outfield.
No swing.
Pitcher looks a little annoyed with that call, Kite. He sure thought the batter went around, and I agree. This guy's fastball just explodes when he gets up to the plate.
They appeal to the first base ump. After 2, no score here. Leading off, Harold Crawford. Swings and misses 0-1.
If the infield backs up one step, he'll put down a bunt.
Here's the pitch. No swing. Takes a pitch high. Last season, he batted .296 with 11 long balls and 55 RBI. That's 4 strikeouts.
Hey, the pitcher wins the battle. Sweet pitch to get the K.
Up next, Luis Castillo.
Hey, let's go. We got one down.
Hits it foul. He delivers. The count's even at 1.
Right now is where you see the manager's wheels spinning. To bunt or not to bunt.
Off the hands. Lowell won't catch up to this one.
Got two.
Castillo is on with 1 out.
Cap, I've seen this guy make these kinds of plays before. This time, though, a little short.
Stepping in, David Ortiz.
Hey, now let's go up there. Everybody else jump on third.
Hit towards second base. Rodriguez can't cut it off.
Play right now.
He reaches with a single.
In fact, that was some good base running right there to go from first to third on the base hit.
Hey, get ready for a pair.
The next batter is Vinny Castilla.
The third baseman, Vinny Castilla.
Go, boys. Turn 2 right now. There, go play third base.
Guzman makes the routine catch. And they take the first lead of the game with that run.
He got under it, hit it deep enough to bring the runner home from third.
Now batting,
Next at the plate, Carlos Delgado. He delivers, swings and misses for a strike. There's a strike swinging. A 3-pitch strikeout. After 2.5, the score is 1-0. Next up, Brian Roberts.
One number 1 right now.
No swing. Got him. Guzman steps in at the plate.
Corner's in, right man down.
He goes the other way. Castilla grabs it in foul territory. Up next, Johnny Damon.
What are you doing, boys?
Jackson throws it over for a strike. No swing.
Cap, I'm glad I didn't have to make the call on that check swing. It was real close.
Started to swing at that pitch, but he held up in time.
He can throw 4 different pitches. Pitch said, "Come and get a big boy," but the batter could not touch that curveball.
3-2 count. That'll do it for the inning. With 3 innings played, the Dodgers lead by a margin of 1. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr.
The right fielder.
He takes the pitch to left. Wynn makes the routine catch. Hunter steps into the box. And he swings and misses.
That is not how you want to swing the bat right there.
The count's 1-2. Down he goes on strikes. The next batter is Jermaine Dye.
Okay, if he's going to feed this guy crumbs because the pitcher's hitting next.
He didn't go through the zone with that swing. One, two, three, and the inning is over. After 3.5, the score is 1-0. Next at the plate, Ivan Rodriguez. Taken for a ball.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
Hit weakly towards second. Good start to the inning, a leadoff single.
Kite, that's what I like about this guy. He always gets it done. You ask him to get something done, boom, he delivers.
Pitch taken for a ball. One ball and one strike. That one splits the outfielder. He tags him for the out.
Oh, partner, that was a P-Rod.
At bat with a single, Derek Lee. One ball and no strikes. Two balls and no strikes. Two balls and one strike. Pops it up foul. They check down at first. 3-2. What a terrific at bat. That's 3 strikeouts.
Hey, falls behind, makes great pitches, however, comes all the way back and gets the strikeout.
Next up, Mike Lowe. Here's the pitch. No swing. Two outs and one on. They check with the first base umpire.
Yep.
He swung through the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. With 5 innings remaining, the score is 1-0. Up next, Edwin Jackson.
The pitcher, Edwin Jackson.
Cut on and missed. Line sharply, that's a base hit. He's headed to second. And he's on with a leadoff double.
Batters at this level will turn mis-executed pitches into hits all the time.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Carl Crawford. Into pinch run, Jose Reyes. Runner on second with no one out. Crawford sends this pitch to shallow left. Wynn puts it away for the out.
He picked that ball up right off the bat and camped under it for an easy out.
Castillo makes his way to the plate.
Hey, this guy at the plate can flat out fly. You better go right after him because you don't want to put him on for free.
Takes low. Swing and a miss. No swing. Strokes this one into left field. He's got it for the out.
Got a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
The next batter is David Ortiz. Runner on second with 2 down. High for a ball. This past season, he hit .301 with 41 long balls and 139 RBIs. Fastball up high for a ball.
Kipe, look for them to wave that runner home if it's a ball hit the center. That center fielder does not throw many guys out at home. They decided to pitch around him, and I wonder if that's going to come back to haunt him.
Infield going 1. Outfield 5 to 3 on the hit.
Swing and a miss. Takes low.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
Breaking ball. And a good one, 1 and 2. That'll do it for the Dodgers in the 5th. Going into the bottom of the 5th, the score is 1-0. They're making a pitching change. The new pitcher, Arthur Rhodes. Wynn strolls to the plate.
It's a good bunt situation for the offense. The defense needs to set up a defense for it.
Everybody laying down.
Swing and a miss. The pitch is taken out to right. Curves foul. That one's foul, but it looks like there's some room.
Come on! Hit the ball!
Hit the other way to the right side. A soft toss to the pitcher at the bag. Easy play, and he's out. Next at the plate, Chris Carpenter.
One down out here. Let's go one down.
Hit towards second base. And he's out. Next up, Ryan Roberts.
That's two down.
They'll use a pinch hitter. Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. Strike swinging. He was behind that pitch. Martinez takes, and the count evens at 1. Pitchers ahead, 1 and 2. Hit towards the shortstop. That's the final out. Inning over. With 4 innings remaining, the score is 1-0. Up next, Carlos Delgado. They're making a defensive switch. Here's the new shortstop, Kaz Matsui. Breaking ball that misses. There's a line drive. Good start to the inning, a leadoff single.
Well, that's how you get things going. There are a ton of options now. The runner on first and no outs.
Up the ground ball, turned up play. Here we go. Plays in 3, boys. 3 and 3. Here we go.
Bringing in a lefty to face the left-handed hitter is a good move, partner, because it creates a mismatch in the pitcher's favor.
Attention, please. Any fan stepping onto the field will immediately be arrested and charged to the fullest extent of the law. Thank you. Enjoy the game.
They're sending up a right-handed hitter to face the left-hander. That's strike 1.
They set that defense at double play depth. If you can get a ground ball right here, they might get 2.
That's a 3-pitch strikeout. Up next with 1 single already, Torrey Hunter. Popped him up. And he puts it away for the out. Dive is next up.
The pitcher's in the on-deck circle, so he shouldn't give this guy much to hit.
Swung on and missed. Oh, 2 count. And on 3 pitches, he's gone. Going into the bottom of the 6th, the score is 1-0. Guzman will hit next.
Hey, partner, this dude can fly. Infielders have to be on their toe and alert for the bunt.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. The ball was by him. Three pitches, 3 strikes.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get easier than that part.
Stepping in, 1 for 2, Johnny Damon. Swings and misses 0-1. They check down at third. No swing. Here's the 1-1. Out of play. They check with the third base umpire. No swing. Strike 3, and he'll take his seat.
Partner, he gets ahead of him and never looks back. Sweet strikeout.
Stepping in, 1 for 2, Ivan Rodriguez.
This is a good move, Kai, because right-handed hitters have some trouble picking up off-speed pitches from right-handed pitchers.
Hit towards second base. And the side is retired. After 5, the Braves trail by 1. Stepping in, Antonio Alfonseca. The right-handed pinch hitter will come to the plate to face the left-hander. And he's out at first base. The corners are playing the lines. Stepping in, 1 for 3, Harold Crawford.
Well, this guy's speed always makes him a threat to bunt for a hit. Keep your eyes peeled, big boy.
Rodriguez won't glove this one. He's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in, 1 for 3, Luis Castillo.
This guy's a prime candidate trying to strike the bag right here.
The corners are hugging the lines. He sends it back up the middle. They force the runner at second base. The next batter is David Ortiz. The Dodgers are going to the bench. They want no part of him.
They decided to pitch around him, and I wonder if that's going to come back to haunt him. I don't think the runner's going to be stopping at third. If the ball's hit the center field, he does not have a good arm.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. There's a strike.
Pitch said, come and get a big boy, but the batter could not touch that curveball.
Castillo goes down swinging. All right, everybody, up on their feet. Time for the 7th inning stretch.
Yeah, I could use a bit of a break.
Next at the plate, Joe Howard. Taken for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Swinging strike on the splitter away.
The batter couldn't lay off that splitter on the corner. Nice pitch there.
1 ball, 2 strikes. He delivers. And he's down on strikes. Stepping in, 1 for 2, Derek Lee. Pitch misses for a ball. And here's the pitch. Laid off the low splitter.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Swing and a miss on the splitter.
The batter couldn't lay off that splitter on the corner. Nice pitch there.
He goes out to right. The catch is made. Next up, Mike Lowe. He pulled the bat back in time. That's 98-mile-an-hour heat taken for a ball.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind. So far, the batters are taking these pitches.
Hit towards first base. Foul territory. No swing. pitch is taken out to right. He's on with a 2-out single.
That was good execution right there. That could really build the momentum in their favor.
Up next, Randy Wynn. Here's the pinch runner, Eric Burns. He's off to second. Pop-up on the infield. That'll do it for the inning. With 7 innings played, the score is 1-0. Stepping in 1 for 3, Carlos Delgado.
Attention, please. Throwing of any materials in the direction or onto the field is strictly forbidden and punishable by fine and imprisonment. Thank you for your cooperation.
The Braves are making a change on defense. Here's the new third baseman, Phil Nevin. By the third baseman. Stepping in, Vernon Wells. First pitch. Up the middle. Matsui squeezes it for the out. Stepping in 1 for 3, Torrey Hunter.
Hey, 2 down up here. Yeah, he's taking all
day. 1-1 the count.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking these pitches.
A ball. Two ball, 2 strike count. Strike 3 sends him back to the dugout with nothing to show for that AB. Going into the bottom of the 8th, the score is 1-0. The next batter is Andy Pettit. That's some serious heat. 97 miles an hour on the gun, but it misses for a ball. Drag bunt trying for a hit. They got him! Next at the plate, Kaz Matsui. Swings and misses. Ground ball to the shortstop. They got him at first.
Dye really made a nice throw right there. That's a job well done.
Next up, Phil Nevin. Taken for a ball. Swing and a miss at the heater, down and in. One, two count. Benitez retires the side in order. After 8 innings, the score is 1-0. This game is brought to you by EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game. It all comes down to this, the final inning. He goes with the pitch and hits a fly ball to right. He's around first. Two-base hit.
Dye did a good job coming out hustling on that hit, and as a result stood safely in the second with a double.
He barely made contact there. And he fouls this one back. They appeal to first on the check swing.
Nope.
Two balls and two strikes.
Kipe, look for them to wave that runner home if it's a ball hit the center. That center fielder does not throw many guys out at home.
Up next with a pair of singles, Harold Crawford. Misses outside. The bat went through the zone. They asked the third base umpire if he swung. No swing. Grounder to the left side. That's a single.
He almost made a great diving play there, but he just was not quite close enough.
With the speed this guy has, he's always a threat to steal a base.
Let's go, boys. Bit of fair right here. Outfield 2-3.
One out, two on. Gathers it in with his glove. Got him.
Cut, that double play was smooth as silk, just like the practices, big boy.
After 8.5, the score is 1-0. Up next, Johnny Damon.
Coming into pitch, Greg Aquino.
Up high, missed with the fastball. That's some serious heat. 100 miles an hour, but he misses for a ball. 2-2 count. He takes the pitch to left. Crawford makes the routine catch. The corners are close to the lines. Stepping in, Ivan Rodriguez. Slider is low for a ball. Swung on and missed the fastball at the knees. The home plate ump asked for help at first. They appeal to the first base ump. No swing. He's down on strikes.
Hey, Kike, you know, every once in a while, you just got to reach back and come up with a good strikeout pitch.
The next batter is Joe Howard. Pitch misses.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Chases one low and misses for a strike. They ask the third base umpire if he swung. Hit towards third base. The ball game is over.